Welcome to Billy Review Stuff, where I review stuff. Today I'm looking at the G.I. Joe Classified Cobra Range-Viper. And I gotta tell you, this is like, I haven't bought a bunch of G.I. Joe Classified figures for full price, for one thing. Uh, I love this badass little motherfucker. Uh, let's be real. Uh, this guy, he is kitted out to just be dropped in nowhere and then survive on his own. This is like I believe this is basically the brunt or the main force of the Cobra infantry, and they are self sufficient and cost nothing, cost little to maintain because just drop them and leave them. But let's take a look at the accessories and articulation. So the standard Cobra Range-Viper gets dropped into nowhere with a tactical pickaxe, I guess you'd call it that. It has where they say tactical. Well, it says pickaxe, but I'm like this is like a tactical axe. It's got where you can do basically everything with it. Uh, yeah, it's not too warped. I know people can. It's a little warped, but I mean like a little bit of heat and that straightens out. Next up, he has where he has his rifle. Oh, I mean it's fucking heavy. It has where it has a removable ammo can on it, which is pretty great. You just have where you slot that in right there, and then it kind of pushes in and tabs in the bottom there, which is really cool because then you get to see the ammo in the other side loaded. I wasn't expecting that. I thought that was super cool. He has a sidearm with the extended mag, which is pretty cool. Then on the back here, he has where his backpack has where it holds. I guess this is supposed to be like a mortar launcher or something like that, or a grenade launcher. There we go. My brain's not working at 6 a.m. or 4 a.m. Whenever this is. But I think this is supposed to. Is this removed? I saw the picture where yeah, this comes out maybe or not. How am I supposed to get this out of here? I swear I've seen pictures where this is out. Come on. I mean, you can't. I guess you can pop this out of there. You're gonna. Well, I've already warped it a little bit from this, so let's see here. There. Okay, yeah, you can totally pop this out of there. Is it worth it? Probably not. Probably not worth popping it out of there. But hey, it's a thing you can kind of sort of do. I wouldn't do it a billion times at all. Please don't. Son of a bee. Okay, there we go. That's back there. I wouldn't fuck with that. don't do that. Don't. Jesus. Okay. Okay, it's not. I'll deal with you later. Lord. He also comes with a sigh, which I mean, like, is random. I mean, hey, it's something he can use in the wilderness. His backpack has where it plugs into the back of his helmet, which is pretty neat. I get a lot of like old school vibes with this. It's simple, it's wonderful. It has where it's very detailed. It has gauges on there, buttons built in, little rounds on there, a radio slapped on the side. It's neat. It really builds the character there. He also comes with a bandolier, which goes on pretty easy. And then, best of all, he has his. It's a bandana, but I'm gonna call it a neckerchief, because like you get sweaty out there, you need to wipe that off. That's what it's all about. But articulation for the Cobra Range-Viper, ball jointed head. Does it have a hidden hinge in there somewhere? Let's see here. Gonna pop his head off. Not easily. I cannot easily pop his head off. He has a ball at the bottom down there. He's gonna have butterflies in his shoulder. He has the hinge at the shoulder. He has where his arm can go all the way around, twist the bicep. Double elbow. He has an up and down hinge on his left hand. He has a back and forth hinge on his right hand. He has the articulation of a G.I. Joe classified. So there is a crunch in there. It's hidden behind his vest. And then he has a bottom ball right here. He has drop down hips, which is awesome. I feel like these have gotten better over time with G.I. Joe Classified because I had Beachhead when he first came out, but I traded him off and like they worked okay. It may have just been my copy, but they were kind of all stuck. Double knee, boot cut, generous ankle tilt, ankle rocker, and then generous ankle tilt. So, yeah, the Cobra Range-Viper has where he is very articulated. He's very detailed. Mine had where, if I can get this to focus, it's like a little nick on the teeth. This is the thing to complain about. It's just something there. It was like some flashing, and I tried to pull it off. So that's really on me a little bit, but is what it is. It adds character to him. If you have where you build up, like, you want to army build Cobra Range-Vipers, they're going to have some character. You can add a little bit of paint to these guys. They're all going to experience different things. It's something to build your Cobra legions there. For a few comparisons, here is a AIM. Bleh. I'm losing my mind right now. I am running on. It feels like 4 hours of sleep, guys. Oof! I am so ready for a vacation from work. Lady J. Let's see here. Do I have something around here that is not? What's it related? Here we go. Danhausen. Danhausen makes everything better. So, yeah. He's going to fit in with every kind of like 6-inch figure there. Do you need the Cobra Range-Viper in your collection? I mean, like, if you're a super fan of G.I. Joe, Cobra, survivalist stuff, if you have where you think he's a little badass, if you have where you want to have more than one, or if you have where you want to customize them out to have this like elite force of Cobra Range-Vipers that you could just like drop into any scene or just have them being little badasses taking on the forces of G.I. Joe, maybe you do. If you can find him for less than full price, obviously, completely grab him. These figures have definitely improved from the very first wave when they first came out back. Oh, God, that was back in the pandemic. I'm already old, but I feel even older. But, yeah, for the detail, accessories, cool-ass skull helmet with brain, just detail on there. Yeah, if you have an inkling for a Cobra Range-Viper, grab a Cobra Range-Viper. Find a Cobra Range-Viper, add them to your collection, mix them in with other weapons and stuff, and have fun. Because, like, this guy is just loud and fun looking. So, this has been Billy Beige. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time, guys.